Good morning, guys. This is Preston here, and this is the Buffalo Bills versus New York Jets Monday Night Football Week 6 game review. And let me just say this game has a lot of drama. Man, dramatic, and this was close. This was close, but we got it. Got the job done, and our defense clutched up when it mattered most. When it mattered most, Taron Johnson with an amazing interception clutches up, get the win, and yeah. I just gotta say for starters, like I said, there is a lot of drama, but penalties, so much penalties for both sides, both teams, and we both have the same. We had 11 penalties for New York and for us for the Bills, and what I watched in last night's game, there was a lot of pass interference calls by the mostly by the Jets defense. But they were pass interference driving for our offense for literally just this game wasn't the most disciplined for both sides of the ball, I gotta say. And also our field goals. The field goal kickers, Greg Zerline and Tyler Bass, they didn't have their best games at all tonight, or last night, I should say. They didn't have great games. But Tyler Bass did made that clutch field goal to give us a 3-point advantage, and no touchdowns were scored in the second half. Like, no touchdowns. But what I did notice last night about the New York Jets, they were having a hard time scoring in the red zone. They were 1 for 4 in red zone touchdowns. So yeah, the only two touchdowns were both in the first half from the New York Jets. One was that with a Hail Mary from Aaron Rodgers. That looked like old. That looked like back when Aaron Rodgers was on the Packers. So yeah, he threw that Hail Mary pass to Alan Lazard. Like we gave up that touchdown plain and simple. I just gotta say this, in my opinion, of course it's on the defense, but some of it's gotta be on the play calling with Sean McDermott, with our defensive coordinator. That's a part of it too, as why we gave up that touchdown. And yeah, but and the other touchdown pass was to Garrett Wilson, which both Alan Lazard and Garrett Wilson, they balled out last night for the Jets. I gotta say that New York Jets, you guys played well. Good game to the New York Jets. This is the division rival AFC East game. We'll be meeting them back towards the end of the regular season. So yeah, and then let's take a look at the offense for the Bills for us. Josh Allen back to his regular self. Completed 19 out of his 25 passes. Our offense was able to execute really well. Offense played good for them. Had played good, like played really good last night. We only punted the ball twice, and then Tyler Bass did miss one field goal, and then an extra point, which was blocked, blocked and missed. Well, special teams. I think it was kind of like in a combination of both. So yeah. So if you think about it, if if Tyler Bass wouldn't have missed that extra point in that field goal, it would have been 27-0. So yeah, but it is what it is. Tyler Bass hasn't been the best kicker. Has been struggling. Has not really been that good to say. So yeah. So Josh Allen, he completed 19 out of his 25 passes, 215 yards, two passing touchdowns, which were both to Matt Collins and Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox gets a touchdown again. So yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Ray Davis, man. Ray Davis, man. This was an opportunity for him to show what he can do, and he caught it. He caught it. He had 3 receptions for 55 yards, which one of them Josh Allen literally in the Jets end zone to literally and throw out of the pocket to get to Ray Davis to get a first down. So yeah, Ray Davis, just a great game by Ray Davis. Dalton Kincaid, 6 receptions, 6 catches for 51 yards. Curtis Samuel, 3 for 44. Keon Coleman, 3 for 26. Khalil Shakir, 2 for 19. Dawson Knox and Matt Collins were the two players that had touchdowns, the tight end and the receiver. So Yeah, James Cook, he wasn't active in this game because of a toe injury. So yeah. Now let's get down to this defense because our defense played really well. Other than that Hail Mary, other than that we gave up that Hail Mary, um, I thought our defense played good. Other than that Hail Mary at the end of the first half. So yeah. One player I gotta give a shout out to, Taylor Rapp. He was physical. He was making plays. Like Taylor Rapp, man, he played a great game, very physical, and then especially on the final drive for the New York Jets, and yeah, he where players would catch the ball, and Taylor Rapp would just maybe very physical to the point where they couldn't be a completion. So yeah. And Taron Johnson, like I said, beautiful interception. Like our defense, when it mattered most, clutched up. So yeah, and we had 3 sacks on the night. Two of them were from AJ Epinesa, and the one was from Daquan Jones. So yeah, like I said, this game was dramatic. Like this game was indeed dramatic. I don't think this was not our most disciplined game by any means at all for both sides. It was wild. It was wild when it comes to flags, penalties, you know. But I'm happy we got this win. I'm really really happy we got the win. Yeah. Wasn't a perfect game from us by any means, but we got the win. We got the dub. Man, what a game! It's always fun. You always get a good feeling when you win these close games. It's a really good feeling. So yeah, we're 4-2. Jets dropped down to 2-4. In conclusion, good game from us. Got the win on a Monday night. Wasn't again not a discipline. We were not as disciplined in this game. And same with the Jets. Like we and the Jets, there were so many penalties. But like this was crazy, just a crazy Monday night game. Um, we had both teams had over 300 yards of offense. But we were good. Like I've noticed both teams at the start were really good in running the football. Like we're good in running the football. So yeah. And then later the passing game worked really well. Josh Allen still hasn't thrown an interception yet. Still hasn't. And I know he fumbled the ball like towards the end zone on that drive that led to Tyler Bass kicking that field goal. And I think there was another forced fumble from our defense, I think. But I know the only turnover was Taron Johnson, man. That interception was wild. That was wild. So forgot to talk to y'all about rushing, so got a highlight for that. Ray Davis, again, amazing day. Amazing game. Shout out to Ray Davis, man. Played a great game. Played a great game. 20 carries for 97 yards. He played his tail off. Ty Johnson, 4 for 34, and then Josh Allen, 9 for 18. And then on that final Bills drive, got the first down. So, yeah, guys, and don't believe I don't believe I've covered the rushing for the Jets either. Brees Hall, I heard, has been struggling. Well, he has over 100 yards and 18 carries in this game. So, yeah, and then Burley and Allen had a few carries for 8 yards. So, yeah, so that's it, guys. Alan Lazard and Garrett Wilson again absolutely balled out for the New York Jets offense receiving wise. Brees Hall 5 for 56 yards. So yeah, and then the Jets defense had 2 sacks and a forced fumble. So yeah, and our side, both defenses. Our defense, in my opinion, was more physical than the Jets in this game. If you ask me, when it comes to passing wise, like especially with Taylor Rapp, dude. Taylor Rapp being very physical, but other than that, not nothing else I could say. I mean, good game, New York Jets. We got the dub, and yeah, go Bills all the way out. So now we got move on to Tennessee. We should win that game, and you know, yeah, guys. That's it for this game review, guys. We get the win. Final score: 23 Buffalo, 20 New York Jets. What a crazy game this was last night, and Yeah, guys. So, anyways, this is Preston signing off. Peace out.